If you want to see what the Greens are all about, just have a look at the Democrats as they exist in the US. So Greens, Democrats, just the same mentality, just the same. Even in the military, they'd want diversity with transgender, everything. The Greens push the trends. Oh, you've got to be diversified. You've got to. They don't know the difference between boys and girls. There's 16 different names for things. So if that's what you voted for, that's what you've got in control of the upper house now. Oh, praise the Lord, eh? Now, Labor is on that side. It's not quite as extreme as the Greens. Now you've got the Greens who have control of the Senate. And now Albo's looking at Trump. He's looking at Donald Trump kicking butt all the way through to prosperity. And Albo's thinking in his confined little brain, well, do I side with China like I've done for the last X amount of years? Oh, including Liberals, by the way, because they signed the lease to have China taking over the Darwin port. The Liberals did that one, by the way. So Albo be thinking now, okay, if I maintain a relationship with China too strongly, I'll lose that relationship with the US. So he's got to put the foot in both camps, whether he likes it or not. And then, of course, that's going to be in major conflict with the extreme Greens, who are anti-Semitic. They're pro-abortion, and basically, they're the extreme version of the Democrats. They're pro drop the borders of Australia and bring all the refugees from the Middle East, which will be seated with terrorists, as we've seen in the attacks on synagogues and that in Australia. That's all from importing people from the Middle East who haven't been screened properly. And I know that for a fact because I know security guards and that in these various islands, Manus Island and whatever, that they've held people before they transport them to Australia, and a lot of terrorists seated in all this. So we've imported our problems. Now, there are some genuine people in all this, but unfortunately the screening process, especially with Labor and to a lesser degree with Liberals, but still they've become the same party, is a real problem. Now, regarding the financial turnaround of Australia, my money's on Senator Rennick, or General Rennick as we call him, and the building of the People First Party into a serious alternative. Now, the Liberals will fraction and they'll burn and they're finished. As far as I'm concerned, the Liberals, as you know them, they're finished. They're burning and churning at the moment. They're going down like a massive Led Zeppelin. In the future, the Liberals will resurrect their Conservative Party sometime in the future. Whether or not it'll ever be a major party again, I don't really know. I don't really care, because they've had time enough and they've stuffed everything up. So now's the time to form a party like Reform UK, as Nigel Farage has done. I believe the mandate there is with Jared Rennick, and with the other minor parties such as One Nation and what have you. Look, I really like Senator Malcolm Roberts. He's a mate of mine.